Welcome, internet goers. It is Tuesday, January 11th, 2011. And yes, one more member of the cast of Jersey Shore is handling a situation. Jenny JWOW Farley is currently fighting with her ex-boyfriend over nude photos that he's been trying to shop around in an attempt to recover payment that he never received as her manager. Things like this wouldn't happen if you didn't cheap out and you actually got a real manager. I mean, I'm sorry to say it. No, I'm not. You wouldn't be in this situation if you were a real star, that actually had some talent. You think this would happen to Gary Busey or Kathy Griffin? Apparently the photos were taken before a second surgery to fix a first botched operation that left her looking somewhat like Chucky from Child's Play, but more so in her no-no regions. I mean, I don't know if she's more afraid of just being seen nude, which considering her New Year's Eve outfit, we've pretty much already seen. You got two options. You're gonna have to pay out now, or just deal with the repercussions. Honestly, next time you're gonna go on national TV and start to say things like this,
When I have sex with a guy, I will rip their heads off.
you might want to make sure you sever that spinal cord cleanly. And don't leave him for dead. Make sure he's dead. Especially if you cheated on the guy and you fucked him out of a shitload of money. The company Pioneer, who is most well known for making car audio products, is working on bringing bigger and better internet content to our cars this year. They're working on sites like Pandora, Facebook, Twitter to be integrated in their new dashboards. And the reason for this, as I saw on Mashable.com, part of the problem Pioneer's Ted Cardenas said is that smartphones aren't sufficient for the car because the screens are too small and the touchscreens of modern phones require a driver's full attention, something he or she shouldn't give when driving. Well, no shit, huh? That's why these places are internet sites. I mean, yes, it's extremely convenient to have them on our phones, so we don't have to carry around a laptop everywhere we go. I mean, at what point do we draw a line? But would I use it? Of course I would. It would be awesome. But with the recent campaigns of no texting while driving, especially aimed at teens, how could this possibly be a safe idea? I mean, what I'm most worried about is when an old Asian lady decides to tweet to her grandson on Twitter about the new evolution of Pikachu into the 456 different version of a new Pokemon. These new devices will display the face of the user and speak their status or tweet, depending on the application. For instance, imagine Johnny, as we're going to call him. He's on Facebook, he accidentally switches his status to single. Then you got Jenny, and she's driving a 1991 Geo Metro. She's just driving along, coming up to an intersection. She sees and she notices it. On the right-hand side, there's a semi-truck coming down May Road. So she's driving, all of a sudden her GPS announces, "Johnny's single!" And she starts flipping out and gets all upset. And then it's bad enough to get a text or a call when you're not expecting it, I mean, especially when you're not using Bluetooth. But to involuntarily receive possibly devastating information while you're behind the wheel just may not be the best of ideas. Those are just a couple things I felt like talking about today. I shall see you tomorrow, afternoon, night, morning, whenever I decide to upload another video. And if you actually like what you're seeing, or halfway entertained, post this on your wall, email it, actually go to the YouTube website, comment, rate, subscribe, because I know people are watching, but I just want to know, who are you?